I may start out with a shocker right here. We've had many of our friends up here tonight that are running for different offices that say, please vote for me. I'll say right now, do not vote for me. I'll say it again, do not vote for me if you're happy with our current government we have in right now. I think it's way too much. I've given you a little bit about my background. My family's been here for over 100 years in the Deltona area, which I've had several people say, they should name it Sixmaville or something like that, you know, but my family goes back, long history over in New Smyrna. We're 5 generations in New Smyrna on my mom's side also. And people are really hurting so bad around here. I've graduated, actually, I told you I was raised Lake Helen, Deltona area out there. Went to Lake Helen Public School, which my father and my grandfather did also. Went to Deltona Junior High, which it was junior high back then. It was 7th through 9th grade, middle school now. Graduated from DeLand High School in 1977. Shortly after that, I was going to what is now Daytona State studying music over there. And I worked for the Beach Patrol lifeguarding at the same time. So 9 hours a day on a lifeguard tower, you do a lot of thinking. I had a friend that I met down in Fort Lauderdale that had a window tinting business down there in Fort Lauderdale. Him and I became good friends, and the more I was on my tower, those 9 hours a day, I was thinking, maybe I want to go into his business and start my own business. And so that's what I did. So in 1979, I started my own window film business, which was very successful, which we still own today. We still do commercial and residential. But I, at one time, had an office in DeLand, an office in Orange City, office in Longwood. So we were pretty spread out, so I know how to run a business. My wife of 32 years, Yvonne right there, she is a licensed interior designer, so she knows how to run a business also. I just wish our county, our cities would learn how, and our federal, would learn how to run a government. When you don't have money in the budget at your house, you keep spending. If there's not enough money at the end of the month, do you spend or do you start cutting things? I can do without my, well, not cell phone, but I can do without a lot of things. You start cutting your budget. How come our government's not? If that was their money they were spending, I think they'd be cutting their budget a lot right now. But if we don't start cutting at the bottom right now, like I said, with local government, what's the incentive for you and me out there as business owners? And also, I think that we should make incentives to bring new business in here. There are so many people out there that want to come here, open a business. They can't do it because they just don't want to go through all the red tape. You have your city that gives you, they'll tell you one thing you have to do, then you have the county tells you another thing to do, and they just said, I don't want to open up Volusia County. That's why so many people are driving out of town, they're going over the bridge, Seminole, Orange County. Don't you think we need to stop that? I also served 8 years on the Planning, Land Development Regulation Commission for Volusia County. I saw so many cases come in front of me. One of them, show of hands out there, how many people have ever been to Amstar, the theater down there at Heathrow? That is a beautiful, beautiful place. Well, our Southeast Activity Center, which is right here, exit 114 in Deltona, is designed, we designed it after that Heathrow complex where AAA is, to bring jobs in, only it's 3 times the size. My friends, the Marshes that own Epic Movie Theater, hope you guys go and support that. They went through much red tape with Volusia County, City of Deltona, and St. John's Water Commission. They almost got to a point where they said, it's not worth it. And would you want them to leave like this? I want to see something like Heathrow has here. We get jobs. We have all these empty plazas, Winn-Dixies. They sit empty. There's like a ghost town. Wouldn't you like to see businesses come in here and thrive and supply 400 or 500 jobs? I would. I definitely would. And I think also we need to get some morals back. A lot of things go on I'm really not pleased with. I'm not even going to bring up what they are, but I'm not pleased with them. I think, first, I'm sorry, I talked too long, sorry. We need to bring back God is the number one thing we need to bring back, because our forefathers formed our Constitution,